The game was lost during the 51-49 stretch where we had the lead, and I think we missed five straight free throws, something like that, and we lost the momentum. And once they established momentum, Wendler made huge plays. Made unbelievable plays. They got us on the glass. They were just hungrier in that stretch to want to win, to get to the championship game, than we were during that stretch. So I give them all the credit in the world. They fought during that period.
Questions? Coach, how do you feel that your team settled into this game? They started out in the first half 1 for 10 from the floor, and then finished at 18 and 37 at the half.
Yeah, we got good shots. We got good looks. Just didn't fall. Wasn't worried about that. I knew we were getting good shots. The thing we didn't do very well in the second half is we didn't take very good shots in the second half. We took hard shots. We took challenge shots. Give Belmont credit. We just were never in any flow in the second half offensively.
Wendler had done something similar in Clarksville. What is it he does to get loose like that at such a critical point in the game?
He's a really good player, and he's done it to us every time we've played against him. He just wills his team when the game's hard to win. Because that was a hard game. We led at halftime, 43-40, and he came out in the second half, and I think he had 19 in the second half, 20 in the second half, something like that, and he had 21 rebounds. I mean, if that's not a signature of a guy wanting to win more than anybody else, I don't know what is.
They did a number on Terry with the 8 points. What do you think they did?
They surrounded him in the paint. They clogged the lane up, and they made him have to become more of a perimeter player, and we didn't do a very good job of getting him in some spots, maybe to loosen him up. But guys around him have to make plays too to help him out. And in the second half, nobody did.
You guys had 8 assists. Seemed like a lot of what some of the stuff you got, like you said, was relying on creative jumper for you.
They just made us take hard shots and make us settle for. We started taking bad shots when we got down by about 6 or 7. We panicked a little bit, and we got a little bit of individualistic, and that's credit to them. They made us shoot floaters, that off balance shots and things like that. From that moment where it kind of was right around that 59, 61, 66, 60, something like that, we never took a good shot from that moment the rest of the game.
After you've gone through this with 13 regular season wins and then being right there with another good team for a while, how do you think that just top of the league or league drama stacks up against a lot of the other ones that are below that?
I think you're sitting there talking about teams got 26 wins, 4 losses. They've won, I don't know how many in a row, 14, 15 in a row. I said it last year. I'll say it again. Based on the eye test of coaching in NCAA tournament games, they're an NCAA tournament team. Them and Murray State both. I've seen them. I've seen them both up close and personal, and I think they're both capable of getting in the first round of the NCAA tournament game and win a game. But that's not for me to decide. I think they're both deserving of having a chance to play in the NCAA tournament.
For you guys, are you going to look to or accept anybody from the postseason tournament?
I don't know. I don't know that yet.
Coach, could you talk about why Jarrett was only on the court for 5 minutes tonight?
Felt like he had some issues with them being quick with their guards of spacing us out and driving us. Probably should have got him on the floor for more minutes. We didn't do it, and we probably could have used his shooting a little bit in the second half.
Coach, earlier this season, you talked about some other, it feels like other programs or other media don't really respect your team as much as your team has earned. Do you feel like that this past couple of weeks in the closing out of the season might have changed how they looked at Austin Peay basketball?
I mean, we've last 2 years we finished in top four, so we've still not been able to take the step to put us in the elite level yet. We've got to continue to work on that. We've not been able to beat Belmont and Murray. Until that happens, we're a step below them, and we got to work to better in recruiting and the things we do on the court, in our film room, as coaches. We got to do a better job and to get to that level.
Could you talk about what is your takeaway from this season?
I felt like, we fought through a lot of adversity with a lot of injuries. Didn't have a lot of consistency from day to day with having a full team to practice. So we had to make a lot of adjustments and move a lot of guys around and kind of, I felt like those guys gave us as much as they could give us, throughout the season. But I felt like, at the end, we just didn't have enough.
Steve, how did the trajectory of your career change when Coach Bigger showed up?
It was a complete 180. Before, I wasn't really playing much at all. And then when he came, still a lot of confidence in me to go out and play my game.
Tonight it looked like Belmont really tried to take away from what it is you do best, which is slash the lane. When you headed into the lane, they really packed it in defensively. How did you try to counteract that?
Just try to keep attacking as much as possible.
Was it difficult to find any kind of open lanes against the defense?
Yeah, but I just tried to drive and kick, really.
Steve, what's next for you coming after this?
Right now, just finish, try to get my degree, and then take everything one step at a time.